The 2023 PlayStation Showcase is coming up soon, in a couple days in fact, and it's probably gonna be a big one, hopefully. And this is my wish list. It's gonna be a short video, nothing too crazy, but this is what I really would like to see and basically dreaming of. Number one, for me personally, Ghost of Tsushima 2. The first one was my game of the year instead of Last of Us 2 that year, even though I love Last of Us 2 more than a lot of other people. Ghost of Tsushima just was perfect to me. Perfect, did everything I would want from an open world game. And it's about time we see something. I think it's about time we see something. Unless, it's so far away that when we coming soon, then fine, I can wait. But I think we can get a little teaser, Then it's the Last of Us multiplayer. I just love the first multiplayer a lot, and Naughty Dog is just, I don't know, I know why, because they have a separate multiplayer now, but not including multiplayer in the remake was just a slap in the face, to be honest. Like, how can this be a remake, remaster, whatever it is? How can it be the perfect remake if it's missing a core part of the game? Makes no sense. They did it anyway, released that game, and people laughed at it. But anyway, Last of Us multiplayer, it didn't give me that same feeling when I played it the first time. Just crafting and being quiet, kind of similar to the Assassin's Creed gameplay multiplayer, where you're just moving around slowly, getting that kill, and it feels so gratifying getting that kill. And I think they can nail it again, but if it goes down a route that I think it might go down a route where just everything about The Last of Us that's bad when it comes to microtransactions and content, we'll see. I'm excited for it still. I'm gonna play it. I'm reluctant to say that I'm like 100% in on it though. Then we have Marvel Spider-Man 2. We all know, I don't gotta say much about this. Spider-Man was one of the best games on PlayStation 4. Fantastic. Did Spider-Man justice, because years and years he's been being done dirty by Activision. But Activision's been doing that man dirty for years. And Insomnia finally got the license, PlayStation got the license, perfection. And right afterwards, might as well keep it going with Insomniac. I got two more. Wolverine needs something. We saw that way too early, I'm guessing. But it's about time we get something from it. Wolverine game, at least I think it's the Raven game when Activision made, was probably the best thing that Activision has done in a long time when it came to making Marvel games and superhero games. That Wolverine game is so good, it made that terrible Wolverine Origins movie bearable to play through. Like, it's so much fun and brutal. And I'm expecting the same thing from this Wolverine, just brutal combat, but even better animations, movement, all of that. Oh my God, Insomniac is good at that. And you know why they're good at that? Because it's the next game I want to see, a Ratchet and Clank game. Now I know, it's probably way too early, but the last Ratchet and Clank game on PS5 was amazing. Amazing. It might have crashed a few times, unfortunately, because that's how it happens when you have new hardware and new mechanics that deal with the hardware. But it was so much fun. That's what Insomniac does well. They make fun games, and that's what people need to learn from them. They just make so much fun, and I'm ready to see where the Ratchet and Clank story can go for, because it's been a while since I was like invested in the Ratchet and Clank stories. I think the Future series was the last time I was invested, and I was like, okay. And then it did a remake. I'm like, that's cool, but it's like, it was fun, it was good, but it's like, it was a remake of the original first game. So, but now we back on track with new stories. So I'm like, okay, let's see where this goes. I am always a Yakuza fan. Yakuza 8, Like a Dragon, and also I think it was Gaiden with Kiryu's story. I need that. You know what I'm saying? That people say, oh, it might be the same thing over and over again. It's not. It's really not. The stories are so much unique and fun, and like over the top drama and combat. Sweaty, swole dudes putting off their jackets and shirts with one hand, showing off their back tattoos. Great. And then you get to open world, and it's nothing like the story where it's all serious and drama filled. It's just complete chaos and other fun. You just doing random stuff, having dances and stuff like that, playing video games inside a video game. It's great. More people need to get into this series. I know it's turn-based now, so that might turn people off, but it's still worth a shot for how fun it is. There's a rumor going around with Konami. A lot of rumors with Konami. In fact, speaking of Konami, Silent Hill 2 remake, where you at? I'm not that interested in you because it's Bloober Team and I don't trust Bloober Team, but I'll play it. Anyways, there's a rumor going around with Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, and I'm like, what's happening with that? Is that real? Can I get that? You know what I'm saying? Like, Metal Gear Solid 3 is a classic game, a staple that most people should play, and remaking that by, I don't know who would be remaking it, because Konami definitely not gonna do it in-house. So I don't know what team will be remaking it, but I want to see that too. And what is going on with that Knights of the Republic remake? I know they said it's on indefinite pause, something like that, but it's been a long time. What's going on? Like, is it just dead? Is it gone? Like, what is happening with that? Because that's also a beloved franchise that, you know, will bring back life into this series, and it's just sitting in limbo. Like, what's going on with that? There's also an Uncharted game being made by somebody. I would like to see what's happening with that, because I'm interested. I'm sad that, you know, of course Naughty Dog doesn't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again, but still love the Uncharted world and gameplay. So I would love to see what's happening with that, if that's a thing, and if it's, you know, coming soon or not. Death Stranding 2. I am one of the few people who really love Death Stranding. I know it's grown over time, the people who love that game, but in the beginning, I was really in love with it. I platinumed that game when I first got it. An amazing game, even though it's definitely not for everyone. And I think Death Stranding 2 is gonna be the same way, but better, to be honest. It looks like the story is just as weird, and you know, I trust Kojima to give me a decent, enthralling story. It doesn't necessarily have to make perfect sense and be that deep, but I know I'm gonna get a lot of fun out of it, and that's what I'm looking for. I've been following Lost Soul Aside for at least a decade now. Is that game coming out? That game got announced before or during Final Fantasy 15 lifespan. What is going on? I love how it looks. I love the gameplay, graphics, and all that. But come on, bro. I understand it's a small team as well. Don't get me wrong. But you're getting help from Sony, so let's see something. You know. There's also Project Eve. I forgot the name of it. They changed the name of it recently, but I want that too. A date would be nice. I think. I don't know if that's there or not, but we need that too. There's a lot of stuff that can be showing. That one game with the dude in the space outfit. Forgot that too. But we just need more details about these games that you've announced and dates. Dates. Another one is Bloodborne. Either a sequel, a remaster, a remake, whatever you want to do with it, get it here. It's been too long. It's been on that platform, 30 FPS, and it's been dead. We need that. Shit, I don't even take Bloodborne cart. Come on now. Let me back into Yarnum. And a curveball, maybe we might get like, I don't know, a Red Dead like PS5 upgrade or something like that. I don't know. They're gonna make you charge. They're gonna make you pay for it. They're gonna charge you for it. But it'd be nice to see. And yeah, that's about it. If I could get half of what I said, it'll be a W. And in a couple days, we will see. I'm looking forward to PlayStation a lot. There's a bright future ahead with a lot of stuff they can be doing. And, you know, a lot of partnerships and stuff like that. So we got a banger coming up.